Welcome to our fall 2023 Business 1A Financial Accounting Online. I'm your professor, Dmitry Kalyagin, and you will take a quiz based on this video orientation. So let me actually get out of this since you saw my face, and let me start with Canvas. So first of all, you need to go to, if you haven't used Canvas, go to Chabot College website, scroll down to the bottom, and then on the bottom you will see link to Canvas. And then right here, I would bookmark this page. So to log into Canvas, you use your W number issued by the college. And for the password, you use the first two letters of your first name, followed by the first two letters of your last name, followed by these last four digits of your W number. And then later you can change your password. Right here, guys, under the account, go to settings, make sure right there that you have the correct email address. I will be emailing you often, and that's where it's gonna go. So under dashboard, you will see our class once I publish it. And let me do a student view. So the menu is on the left. You have announcements. They will appear once a week, and also a copy of the announcement will be emailed to you. So every week there will be a new announcement highlighting what needs to be done. The syllabus, the one I am showing to you right here. I will provide the link to the syllabus for you right there for the Word document. And also students use this summary where you know when the deadlines are, right? So all of the deadlines here. You can also use calendar. Students like that. So like our class begins in September, and so you can see all the deadlines appear on the calendar. So pretty much with the deadlines, we have usually what we have is we have the discussion board is due every Thursday midnight, the main post, your main post. And then everything else is due on Sunday midnight, which includes 3 assignments: Smartbook assignment, homework assignment, quiz, and also includes your replies in the discussion board to a minimum of 3 students. So every week is repeated. So this is our class syllabus, and then the last 2 pages is the schedule. I actually print this out, put it on the wall of my office, and follow it. With the exception of the first chapter, I'm giving you 2 weeks. Okay, so the first week is just one discussion, and again, your main post is due Thursday midnight, 11:59 p.m. Your replies to at least 3 students, plus everything else, is due on Sunday. So second week is the first real week. So you can see we have 4 assignments every week. The main post is due Thursday right here. The replies, Smartbook, homework, and quiz are due Sunday. After every 3 chapters, you have a test. So the test is online. It's timed 3 hours. Once you start it, you have to finish it. And it's going to be open Sunday through Monday. Sunday 12:01 a.m. through Monday midnight. But you cannot go in and out. Once you start it, you have to finish it. Again, chapters 4, 5, 6, test 2. Chapters 7, 8, 9, test 3. Chapters 10, 11, 13, we're skipping 12. Chapter 12 is covered in the next level course, Business 1B. And then your last test is not a comprehensive test. It covers the last 3 chapters. So it's going to take a long time to complete assignments. Let me go back to our class on Canvas. Oops. Leave student view right here. Okay. So back on Canvas, you can see on the left, so we talked about announcement syllabus. So modules, every chapter is a module, right? So this is your syllabus. This is information on different degrees, diplomas, how to transfer. And again, many of these are videos I recorded. And then this is your week 1, week 2. So in every module, chapter 1, this is an audio where I highlight what you need to do that particular week. And this is where in the module page where you have everything you need. So for every chapter, you have objectives, you have videos, from 1 to 3 videos I recorded on YouTube lecturing, explaining the material to you. And these are the assignments: 1, 2, 3, 4. Links to the assignment. So once you click on the Smartbook assignment, it will take you to Connect. So this is Canvas. Canvas is like a classroom. Connect is our homework management system. And so I cannot show it to you here, but because I'm already registered, but first time you click on Smartbook, it will give you a screen where you purchase, in Connect, you purchase your access code to the ebook and to all the assignments. So all of these assignments, except for the discussion board, that's within Canvas. But Smartbook, homework, quiz, and exams will take you to Connect. So once you go to Connect, you can do a free trial. So it allows you for 2 weeks, 14 days to use complimentary trial. You will have access to everything, the ebook, the assignments. But before 14 days expire, you must purchase online access. And this is the price. So you have to pay $80. It does not include a physical book, but it includes full access to the ebook and all the assignments. If you're repeating a course, if you've taken this course before, if you purchased Connect before, show me the proof, email me, and I'll give you a free code. Some students want in addition to ebook to buy an actual physical book, and it would be 35 bucks, and they will ship you, the publisher will ship you. So right here, once I go in Connect, you can purchase a discounted loose leaf book right here. So every chapter, so once you click on this Smartbook, it takes you to the Smartbook assignment. Homework, quiz. So let me show you Smartbook very quickly. So Smartbook includes your textbook, but there's no points for reading, right? So once it opens, it's going to take about an hour. The due date is the same as in the schedule, September 17th. If you go to the class schedule, it is September 17th for chapter 1. I will email you a reminder. So there's no excuse. I do not give extensions. I will not provide any extensions. I will not accept any late work unless it's a matter of your health with documented proof. Because it's not fair to other students. If I give an extension to you and not to them, it breaks the flow of the course. It breaks the schedule, so the deadlines are very clear and communicated in multiple media. So reading is reading, right? But this is questions. This is what you earn 10 points for. So it kind of makes you go through the textbook. It asks you questions. If you don't know the answer, you read about the concept. So this question, if I don't know the answer, I click right here. It takes me to the ebook, electronic book. And it highlights, it doesn't work on my computer, but it will highlight where you can find an answer. And so it contains record of all transactions, it defines business right here. And so I say how confident I am. So the system, if you're not confident, it will ask you another question on this issue, or it will actually adjust it for you. So every single student has a different set of questions, okay? And so the answer is correct. You see, like a half of this is, blacked in. So it means I answered half of the 33 concept. And so I go next concept, external users. So another concept. So, and you can log out and come back. So once everything is filled in, you get your 10 points. It does give you partial credit. If you answer a question incorrectly, it's okay. Nobody sees it. So if I answer it incorrectly, the system will not count it against me. It will just ask me another question on this concept until I get it, until you get it. So that's Smartbook, okay? So Smartbook will take you about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. Homework is going to be longer, and it's 40 points. Actually, there's extra credit. So every chapter homework would be 41, 42, 43. So whatever is above 40 points is your extra credit built in. And for your homework, so again, let me go to chapter 3 right here, homework. It's going to take you, I would say, 3 to 5 hours. So there is information on how to complete homework in your syllabus. Oops, let me find it. Right here. how to complete homework. Read it on your own. You can go in and out. 42 points. So you've got 2 extra points built in, available for everybody. All of these assignments come from the end of your textbook. So it's number 4 in Connect, but then it's exercise 2-28, right? And so you just follow the instructions. You have a link to ebook. So for example, here I have to journalize this entry. So invested cash. So I start typing cash. As you start typing, just appears right here. Invested office equipment. So invested 150,000. Let me make a mistake. I put 15. So I made a mistake. And 22,000 in exchange for common stock. This is credit, common stock. And so it should be right here, 172. So you can check your work at any point without penalty. So it will tell you what's wrong. You know, if this is incorrect, you're like, oh, it's incorrect. I need to put 150,000. One issue here is that, and then you check your work and it will be correct. But only if you put something in the cell. So like, for example, right here, I'm missing the credit amount, right? I'm missing it. It's a mistake. But when I check my work, it doesn't show as a mistake because I left it blank. You see, like everything is correct, but I'm missing 172,000. And it will tell you that it's incomplete though. Okay. If you are doing any of the assignments and you have questions about homework, you go to your discussions. So every chapter has 2 discussions. One is graded, where you have to make your main post. So for example, chapter 2. So this is your main discussion, which is graded, 20 points. You make a main post by Thursday midnight. You reply to at least 3 students by Sunday. But also I have an ungraded discussion for your questions, right? So I don't want you to email me with questions about homework, because if you have a question, somebody else has the same question. Email me personal things like, Dmitry, I'm working on chapter 2. I've completed everything, but in problem 5, I'm missing something. What am I missing? So I can go in as you and email you directly what you're missing. But if you have a question, I just don't know how to do transaction on April 2nd. You post it right here. This discussion chapter question, it's ungraded, and moreover, so everybody can see it, and I'll reply to you here. Moreover, for every chapter, I know which problems are difficult. So for practically every chapter, I give you some hints for some specific problems. Sometimes I just type to you. In some other chapters, I actually have a video where I solve one or two of the homework problems for you. So there are links to videos. So problem 6 and 8 I've solved for you. So it's already there. Okay. So that's homework. Some of the problems will have a hint right here. A hint is wonderful. It's the same problem with different amounts solved for you. Not every problem has a hint. But right here you have for each of the so you have a solution and a woman is solving it for you, walking you through this. So homework will take the longest time, and then the quiz will be, let me go to module, will be timed. So homework and Smartbook are not timed. The quiz is timed. You should do the quiz the last, and this quiz, every chapter has 21 to 22 questions, so there is also 1 to 2 extra points built in. But once you start it, you have to finish it. You cannot go in and out. And you have an hour and a half to complete this test, this quiz. Okay, plenty of time. So every module is here. I tell you everything about in audio. I also have all the links. You have one project, and then you have a test. And for every test, this is a link to the test. I have a video where I tell you what to expect. So I'm trying to take care of you as much as I can, right? I'm here to facilitate your success. It comes from you. Motivation has to come from you, but I provide the tools. So discussions you saw, grades, that's where you will check your grades. People, you can email everybody or just specific people in class. This is a link to tutoring. You can do tutoring face-to-face or online. We have tutors, it's free. This is a link to your textbook once you pay for it, once you get the code for Connect. Okay, so let me go back to the syllabus. Make sure you, oh, by the way, I will ask you in your quiz, so this question to make sure you watched it. So the question will be, what movie is Dmitry currently watching? And the answer is Apocalypse Now. So I'm watching Apocalypse Now by Coppola, a film, a great movie about Vietnam War. Okay, so the syllabus is right here. Unfortunately, I am actually officially on leave in the fall, so I don't have office hours. I am not on campus. You can call me or text me, but I really prefer, and I will be traveling, so I will not be in the Bay Area all the time. I prefer like you email me, okay? And then you've got, I told you about the textbook. I told you about 2 weeks free trial and then purchasing the code for $80. I have all the dates, important dates right here. Dates when you have to, by which, if you decide to withdraw, the deadline for graduation. This is everything we're going to do in class. So this is the total points you're going to earn. I do not round up. These are basic points without extra credit. And then everybody gets extra credit through homework, quiz, test, 2 entrance and exit evaluation surveys. And also when you're very active in the discussion board, like I require you to make a minimum of 4 posts, the main one plus 3 replies. But if you reply to more, if you reply to 5 students, 6 students, if you're really active, I can give you sometimes award you with 1 or 2 extra points for the discussion board. This is a link to my YouTube channel. I cannot solve your technical problems, so there is a link. All the assignments I described briefly right here. I talked about them. And then more information about homework. Everything you need to know about discussion boards, how to earn your 20 points. This is a rubric, how I'm going to grade you. So all assignments are graded automatically. Your homework is graded automatically, tests. And actually, after the deadline, you can go back to your test, homework, and quiz and see what you missed, see the feedback. I will be grading manually only the discussion boards. So they're due on Sunday midnight. I will usually grade them on Monday. Okay. And then some other information, and the most important is this great, clear, very organized schedule, okay, of your class. So I hope you enjoy this class. In my experience teaching at Chabot, I've been teaching at Chabot for 23 years, and I've been teaching online since 2002, so 21 years. I also took a lot of online classes myself. The best online students ask a lot of questions. They're great communicators. They know how to self-motivate themselves. And the most important, they have great time management skills. Enjoy the class. I'm sure you will learn a lot. Take care.